Now before we get into this video, I just want to remind you that this is only from the Alpha and E3 content that we got, and these are only the best perks. So I'm just going to be giving this to you, so don't get angry, because, you know, like, a lot of people are like, you're going to be clickbaiting or whatever. Well, I'm just giving you what we have so far. The beta has not come out yet, so this is all we have to work with. But the perks that they have laid out so far actually look amazing. Now, one of the first ones that they're carrying over is reactive reload on almost every primary, I'm pretty sure, because it showed it on pulse rifles and hand cannons. And if you remember back in year 1, pulse rifles with reactive reload were super OP. Like, I mean, they could 2 burst, and I'm pretty sure one of them could 1 burst. It was like the highest archetype, so rather it was OP. So, you know, a lot of people used it, and they actually took it out of the game for pulse rifles until, you know, the end of Destiny 1. But they're going to be on hand cannons also. So if hand cannons, like if the highest range archetype, like the Ill Will archetype, has that, then it's going to 2-shot. And another one that's going to be really good with this kind of perk is Outlaw. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, Outlaw hasn't come back yet. Well, it was actually a disguised perk. It didn't actually look like that. It looked like I don't know, Battle Ready or something, like on okay, like it looked like this, but for hand cannons. It looked like that, and then it just showed like doing your hand cannon really fast, like hitting and kill reloads his weapon really fast. So, you know, it was a really good perk. Like in year 1, like this probably is the best hand cannon that I have, and these 2 perks together in Destiny 2 is gonna wreck. Another fan favorite that's gonna be coming back is explosive rounds. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, I didn't see that in the reveal. Well, it's already been confirmed to be coming back in Destiny 2, so, you know, be ready for that. You know, a lot of people are like, I love my explosive rounds, and you should. Now, mild speculation, Counterbalance, nobody knows if it's going to be in there, but a lot of people are speculating that it's going to be in there, so we're just going to leave it as that. You know, I don't want to say that it's going to be in there or not. But let me just show you how these perform in Crucible. Like, they are probably the best perks that you could possibly get on a hand cannon nowadays. See, you get the, oh, I haven't played Destiny in a while. Okay, the objective is, if you get a kill, then you reload, and it does considerably more damage. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I almost died right there. But it can 2-shot. It does 114 to the head. And if the Ill Will archetype, because I know they're doling down all the impacts, if the Ill Will archetype does 86 to the head, well, then we're going to be in business, like a lot. Now, let me show you how good it works when Outlaw is equipped. I mean, if I can get the... Okay, okay, see, now, the headshot, when you get it, it's really amazing. And you can just 2-tap. See, look at that. That is the perfect kind of clip I was trying to get. And you can keep going on. Like, you can keep reloading it and stuff after you get the kill, as long as it's close enough after the kill. So these perks together are going to be massing in Destiny 2. It's actually a really underrated perk, so I'm not surprised that they bring it back in Destiny 2. But one thing I'm thinking about is on Kill Clip, because that's what it's going to be called. They're not keeping it as reactive reload. But, you know, as Kill Clip, is if they nerf it, like, will it still be good? Like, will it be something like crowd control where it does barely any more damage? Or will it be how it is now, which it does 30% extra damage, which is OP, but, you know, nobody knows it. And one thing that's different in Destiny 2 is actually they're going to have sidearms as a primary. A lot of people thought, you know, that was for sure. Like, I actually kind of thought that, but then I was like, well, then, like, they'll be too strong as primaries. But apparently you can have 2 sidearms as primaries now in Destiny 2, so that's going to be somewhat good, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, there's a lot of things changing in Destiny 2. Okay. Now moving on to something like explosive rounds. Explosive rounds actually makes it so that you have a farther range on your hand cannon or whatever you're using. Mostly it's on hand cannons because, you know, hand cannons have no range right now. But it makes it so that, like, it furthers your range with explosive rounds. I don't know how it does it, but with them bringing it back in Destiny 2, it's gonna be crazy. But this actually has a lot of things it does. Like, it actually blinds the enemy for like a split second. So like when you hit them in the face, the explosion round just like covers the screen, and they're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? But, you know, other than that, it just makes it so that you have a farther range, which is always good with hand cannons. Now on to the speculation, because, you know, a lot of people like doing speculation. I mean, I for one like to. But rangefinder. A lot of people are like, well, it was too overpowered in Destiny 1, and some people are saying it wasn't. But, you know, rangefinder is actually not bad of a perk. It's not the best perk, but it's, you know, it's a decent perk. And now on to something like reactive reload and crowd control stacking on top of each other, because scout rifles actually had this ability, some scout rifles, and it made it so that you can almost 2-shot with your scout rifle. This one can 2-shot, and if y'all haven't seen it, then go check it out in the description box below or in the annotation on your screen. And yeah, it just makes it so that you can just, well, like, kill people really fast after the first kill. Look, and the normal reload, you don't need a reload perk, so it just allows it so that you can just get the more damage You know, it does. I think it does like 93, 94 to the head. So on the low armor Guardians, you're definitely going to get somebody. And well, the ball don't lie. I mean, you know, 16 kills, 13 deaths, and 1.2 KD. Like, you know, with these type of perks, you're going to do way better than the Crucible. And they're just fundamentally better than other perks. I mean, let me just let go. Oh, wait, no. These are all God rolls. Okay, wait. Dang it. Well, let me just say something like unflinching on, like, let's say you got that on a scout rifle. Well, you're going to want something that does more damage. You're not going to want something that does less damage or something. And, yeah, all mine are, like, really good perks. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, want to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more videos. Now, blessed day. Dr.phalanges, out.